Hello dancers, my name's Amy and I'm so glad you're going to join me for a books and ballet adventure. Our adventure today is based on the book From the Stars in the Sky to the Fish in the Sea, written by Kai Cheng Tan and illustrated by Wayant Lee and Kai-Yun Chang. The first thing we are going to do is wake up our bodies so we're ready to move. So we're going to take our fingers and wake up our body. Wake up arms. Wake up arms. Wake up our chest. Wake up abdominals. They're going to hold us strong. Wake up legs. And tickle your toes. And back up. And wake up your shoulders. Wake up your neck. Wake up your head and reach high. Wake up your wrists, elbows, hips, and knees. And reach up nice and tall. And back down. And up. Are we awake? The next thing we are going to do is pretend that our feet are bunny ears. So here we go, hands on hips. So bunny ears up, bunny ears forward, bunny ears up and forward, and up and forward, and up and forward. Our bunny ears are closed, and then they open, and they're closed, then open, closed, open, closed, open. Now we have one ear up and the other ear down, and switch, 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 together. Open, closed, open, closed, open, closed, open, closed. Good job. Next, we are going to pretend to be butterflies and go on a flying adventure. Ready? Here we go. Wings go up and down, up and down. Fly a little faster, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And smell the flowers, smell the flowers. Feel the sun. Say hello to your butterfly friends. And now we're tired, so we're going to take a little butterfly nap. All right, now we're going to fly with our arms. And fly to one side. And fly to the other side. And fly low and kiss your knee. And fly low and kiss the other knee. And fly high. And fly to the other side. And fly low and kiss your knee. And fly low and kiss your knee. Good job. Next, we're going to pretend to be fish in the sea. We're going to turn over and lay on our bellies, and we're going to go for a little swim. Are you ready? Here we go. And swim, and swim, swim, swim. And we're going to kick with our feet. pretend to count some flowers and also to pick them. Let's practice before we start with music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to pick some flowers with our index finger to thumb, middle finger to thumb, fourth finger to thumb, and pinky finger to thumb. And other hand, pick, pick, and pick, and pick. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close, open, close. And pick, 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 pick. Close, open, close, open. Pick, 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 pick. Close, open, close, open. Good job. Now we're going to stand up and we're going to work on some plies. We're going to start standing with our feet in parallel. That's how they were when our bunny ears were closed. And our arms start en bas. They're in front of us and we want to pretend that we're holding something nice and round, maybe like a beach ball. And when the music starts, we'll put our hands on our hips. Plie means to bend, so we're going to bend our knees and straighten them. And bend and straighten. And then we're going to turn our bunny ears from closed, we're going to turn them out so they're open, and this is called first position. And we can also do plies in first position. Ready? Let's go. All right, feet in parallel, bunny ears closed, arms in en bas, and then hands on hips. And plie. We're going to start in parallel, hands on hips. Plie and hop, plie and hop, plie and hop, and turn out to first position. Plie and hop, plie and hop, plie and hop. Very good. Now, how about we pretend to be birds? We're going to be high up on our tiptoes pre-ballet book adventure is inspired by the book From the Stars in the Sky to the Fish in the Sea, written by Kai Cheng Tom, illustrated by Wyatt Lee and Kai-Yun Ching. This book is about a baby who was born named Mulan. And when Mulan was born, they didn't know what they were. So their mother sang to them, "Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. From the stars in the sky to the fish in the sea. You can crawl like a crab or with feathers fly high, and I'll always be here. I'll be near, standing by." And as Mulan got older, they imagined that they were lots of different things. See right there with feathers flying? We did that in class. And with scales and a tail. We did swimming too. And a tail and fur like a puppy dog. I don't think we were dogs in class yet today. Eventually, Mulan got old enough to go to school. On their first day of school, they were so excited. They grew a tail of peacock feathers, a coat of tiger stripes. "Have fun," said Mulan's mother. And when they got to school, none of the other children had feathers or scales or leaves, no fur, no fins, not even sparkles. When Mulan got home, their mother asked, "Did you make any friends?" And Mulan said, "Not really." But Mulan's mother reminded them, "You can crawl like a crab or with feathers fly high, and I'll always be here. I'll be near, standing by." Mulan felt loved, but also worried. The next day, Mulan wore a turtle shell and porcupine spikes to school, so no one would pull or poke at them. But the other children still pointed and whispered. "Did you make any friends today?" asked Mulan's mother. "Not really," said Mulan. That night, Mulan's mother tucked them into bed and sang, "Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. From the stars in the sky to the fish in the sea." And Mulan felt loved, but also very sad. Mulan said, "I wore feathers and stripes so that the other kids would think I was beautiful, but they thought I was weird. And then I wore a shell and spines so that no one would pull or poke me, but they wouldn't talk to me." "It isn't always easy to be different from everyone else," said Mulan's mother, "but you can only be who you are." "What if the other kids don't like who I am?" sniffled Mulan. Their mother smiled sadly. "I don't know, but I do know this. Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. From the stars in the sky to the fish in the sea." And Mulan felt loved. The next day, Mulan wore fur, feathers, scales, leaves, and many sparkles that glittered like stars. For a moment, none of the other children spoke. Then a little girl said, "You can fly? That's so cool." "I like your sparkles," said a little boy. Mulan asked, "Does anyone want to play with me?" They showed the other children how to gallop like horses, climb like monkeys, swim like fish. It was fun to be so many different things. That night, Mulan's mother sang, "Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. From the stars in the sky to the fish in the sea. You can crawl like a crab or with feathers fly high, and I'll always be here. I'll be near, standing by. Whatever you dream of, I believe you can be. For you are my child, courageous and free." The end. Shall we have a couple more ballet adventures? In the book, Mulan pretended to be so many different things. How many different things can you pretend to be? Maybe you want to be a bird and fly high from tree to tree, or a butterfly. Our ballet adventure with a curtsy and a bow. You step to the side and curtsy, and step to the side and bow. Good job, dancers. Thank you so much for joining me on this ballet book adventure. I hope to see you next time.